Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Korea campaign. Yeah, we were in a bit of a weird spot. I hope we can do a little bit more active duty this time, and you know, less being stuck. What? Just doing nothing. So yeah. I also kind of want to train more infantry, but we don't have any equipment. Our industry sucks. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to justify a war goal. These guys should not be able to join a single faction because they just don't have any. There should be restrictions here. I hope so. And if not, well, fiddlesticks, I guess. I don't need the entire front line because I will not invite anybody else in. And they don't have an army. And we just need more territory, and they do have a sizable industry to be gained. So yeah, let's just, you know, beat them and take their lands. Now we're gonna assist the India campaign. Hopefully we can push out France and other stuff here. We apparently actually have the Dutch on our side, doing pretty well here. So go Dutch, I guess. There's actually the Dutch East Indies. So these guys are they moving in a certain direction? Okay, well, whatever. I don't really care about that. Have they chosen a direction? Oh, well, fuck. They're going for a democracy. Yeah, so they will... Alright, it's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing that can happen, right? We don't have special forces, so I'm not going to bother with that. I did want to go into paratroopers, if I remember correctly. Winter clothing is going to be useful because we're fighting in a lot of crappy terrain, which is cold. Soviet Union is called Paraguay. Okay, so we just expanded our war front here. Wait, we're now at war with Italy? Oh, we already were at war with Italy. Never mind. So Brazil joined with the Pact of Rome because they're the only fascists. Right. Molotov von Ribbentrop. Germany and Soviet Union included that the observers described. Okay, so we've got a German friend now. Right. Call to arms. Against whom? Sure, but that would just merge the new Persian Empire. Ooh, that might not be good. Dutch East Indies joins the war. Italian-Dutch war. Well, at least they're loyal, so they're stuck in the war. That's, I guess, our one advantage that we're gonna have. Alright, we've got troops at the front line. Pretty neat, pretty neat. So we're gonna actually delete these pocket resistances here, or the orders for that. My guys have arrived. Now, they don't really look like they're gonna be in the greatest of shapes. So I might need to add in some. Let's see, getting some logistic companies. Well, we don't really have the factories for it. That's the annoying bit. We just don't really have an economy to speak of. And I think if we can get a port, we can fix some of it. Because we're now moving through Afghanistan, which is fairly shitty infrastructure. Yeah, so they're actually worse than us. That says a lot, to be honest. Paraguay capitulated. Yeah, I didn't really expect them to hold up much. Now these guys don't really still don't have an army, so I think it just can go. And when this thing, there's no guarantees, I guess. Yet. Chinese have reported a war goal. No, there's no guarantees. There's some land leases going on, but that's about it. Alright, so let's attack through here, and support that attack from here. Infiltration assault. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to research the support companies because I think they might be a nice addition to our army. Okay, so we're going to cease this attack. It's a bad attack. It's in the mountains across a river. Not really a good place to strike in. What we could do, however, is move here, here, and here. But that means that I need one extra division. So you will go here. Can I get you to go? Nope. Like that. Hold this off. We have a small pocket here, and we can maybe kill some forces there. You're still moving. These guys, it's very shit terrain. I think I just genuinely don't really want to fight here. The Russians have access now, so it should not be as bad. Wow, you chose a very Unfortunate flag. What do we have for decisions? Oh, just more war propaganda? I don't really care. Anything interesting here? Nope. Alright. I'll just keep going then, I guess. How long for this thing to be done? Empire of Japan has expeditionary force from... Oh! Oh! They might have an army, but it's because it's in Japan, fighting for Japan. Japan is at war with... nobody. Wait. You're not in a faction. And you're not a puppet of anybody. We'll see how that goes. Huh, weird. Okay. 61 days, 440 days. Yeah, I might seize this. Is this any good? It is. So this attack stifled. Let's see if we can actually break through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna retreat our troops out of there, because this seems like a very wasteful front to fight on. Just hoping we can get something done, but doesn't really look like it. Oh, we now ran into a tank division. Oh, that's great. Luckily we have good artillery. Speaking of which, do we have good artillery? Yeah, almost. The Russians would help, that would be great. So we're actually beating the troops. Okay, so it's just only cavalry, that's pretty good. Okay, we got it. We got the 2 here. Keep going. Seems that the French actually don't have the tanks to stay. I want you to stay here. It's gonna be important, because everybody else is moving away. So we just met the tank at the front, and the tank immediately left, so that's fine. Improve winter clothing. Alright, that's bad. Okay, let's just stay around here then. So we got that, a little bit less attrition, reconnaissance and soft attack. 1 day. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Maybe should have used that on something else, but who knows. Could have probably used it on these 1944 technologies, but I don't really want to go too much ahead of time on that, per se. Flamethrowers are good. Just don't really help us right now. Don't care much about that, because we don't really have any tanks. Neither have we anything really to gain here. Signal companies are useful, but they require to get another more motorized on, and we don't produce motorized, so that's not really that useful. This is ahead of time, so we can actually get some more stuff working on here. Okay. This looks like a very still front, so I'm actually not gonna bother with our troops here, and gonna march them back home. Gonna get our own little. Let's see, we've got 12. Hey, you know what? I can actually keep 2 armies of 12. That's fine. I'm gonna get them in here as well. Not the entire front line. Come on. Come on. There we go. We'll just let you push like right here. I don't know. Why don't we spread this a little bit? I hope they arrive in time. But otherwise, it's still fine, I guess. So I gotta get some guys going north, guys going south. Yeah, I don't think they will arrive in time. And the moment I leave, they actually decided, hey, this is the time to attack again. Fine. Well, no, I don't care. 142. We're working on this. Well, nuclear reactor seems like a useful thing to have at some point, but not really right now. Later stations. It's just that I don't really care, I think. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Like, yep, don't care. Better fighters is useful, because I did want to go for aerial dominance, because we need to at some point invade the UK, and I think the air is still the way to go. So if we can get some industry going at some point, hopefully. So this is the Pacific Alliance. That's Japan, and you are also independent. So I might actually strike at the I was definitely going to strike at these guys. I just need to get access somehow. I probably can do that through Mongolia, which is part of our common term, and just Emperor of Japan declared war on the Chinese Soviet Republic. Well, they will no longer exist, so scratch that. Hey, they actually got a soldier. How long for these guys to be arriving? That's gonna take a while. We have till the 21st of October. Alright, I'm gonna stick behind for a little while. So these guys are definitely dead. more than dead. I wish Japan... France capitulated. Cool. I guess Germany, they went toward Germany. That's pretty good, because that really destroys their capability of keeping up the front lines here. What are we missing on resources? Ah, damn it. Can I... Yes, I can. Somebody else told me this in the comments, and I actually missed it for this this line. So 21st of October. We got a while. So we actually got a surplus now. Wow. Well, let's stop trading that, get that factory back, and hopefully we can get some infrastructure going. Let's actually build this factory. We are running out of anything serious that we can do here, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, just a generic focus tree here. Oh well. Oh well, I'm having fun. It's really challenging to do this as a small nation, but I think it's I really just hope that Japan at some point gets involved in this entire war. That would be really beneficial for us. However, that will probably mean they'll attack the United States, which means the United States gets dragged in, and I really don't want that. They are... I don't know what they're doing. I don't really know this new focus tree. So they're not doing this yet. Prepare for European war, prepare for war in the Pacific. So they have both. So they could go for it, but they just don't. Okay, that's a good thing. 10 September... Oh, we have time. We have time. They will arrive in time, I think. Can I get an estimation when you guys are here? Wish I could see that actually. It would be a very neat thing. So we'll arrive, final location in 8 days. Okay, that's more than enough. Then I'll need a little bit of time to, you know, get back on their feet, and then we'll be good. Balanced approach, order above all. Chance of strikes. Individual rights. Okay, that doesn't really work. Electoral partisans on us. That's actually pretty good. Just a little bit less stability, but I don't really care for that much for that stability, to be honest. We can get that out of other. If I want, I can just, you know, improve worker conditions, which just boosts your stability for a while. So I'm not really worried. I'm actually gonna do that. I know it will stop our factory output and cease, you know, all kinds of production, but I think we'll be good. Right, now I need to wait for these guys to get up to strength. Will be when? Early recovery, infrastructure, and high organization. Minus 50%? Oh, they already have high organization. Right, let's declare the war. Potential enemies are Spain and Norway. Spain is communist. And Norway is democratic. But they're part of the Nordic Brotherhood. Only Spain is a risky factor here. But we're already at war with the Allies, so... Conquer them. Go and go. Ah, they joined the Allies. Immediately. I thought this was not possible because, you know, you don't have the... They're full 100% authoritarian. Spain joined the Allies. Well, then, I mean, Italy has got some work cut out for them. And we've got war with the Nordic Alliance. That might be a problem. Nah, I'm not gonna call them in, because I don't really want Russia to get called in here. That's my primary concern. Okay, so France tries to naval invade the Dutch. Italy is immediately losing territory. Well, we might have fucked Italy here. Oh well. That war is still not really going our way. French Commune joined the Comintern. French transmission from the French Commune. Oh, they took this. That's like the biggest beauty ever. Like the Allies were pushing this, but they're now like all of their forces are completely, you know, useless here. Denmark, Iceland, whatever. Yeah, you can call in whoever the fuck you want, but I'm not calling in Russia, so you don't ever have access to me. So let's take a look at this. They have troops. They have troops. Well, Soviet Union has more troops. What the fuck just happened? Wait, you're somehow did manage to call in? Whatever. I don't know what my troops are doing, but this is not looking good. Go. And go. I don't know how this is happened, but sure, just keep going. To the north. Go. Man, what the fuck's going on? Why do we have Russians? I'd never invited anybody. It might be because it merged in with the Allies. I don't know. But I think it just created another war front against the. Yeah, I think that's because, but not the Pact of Rome, the Nordic Brotherhood thing. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Got logistic companies, join war requests. No. Against us. Soviet Union is justifying against us? Southern Trust. Let me just check. They can't declare war on me, so there's no really worry, but the Persian Empire, Kingdom of Iraq, Afghanistan. This is not a... Or are they properly justifying against us? No. Don't know what's going on here. Alright, so we did get some of it, but I think we just lost, like, the majority gain to... Oh, crap. Nah, it's not that bad. We've got a couple of factories, so sort of reached our goal. So this is done. I don't need the heart attack. Let's see. Just defense and breakthrough. Breakthrough. This is 1.2 ahead of time. This is 5.2. 8 days. Yeah, let's take that. Alright. Soviet Union is justifying against us. Yeah, highly doubtful. You are part of the Pacific Alliance. You're... Okay. So I can justify against you. I don't really get any political power for some reason. What is the equipment effort? Oh, we're boosting in Afghanistan. That's not really necessary anymore, is it? Republic of Estonia joined the Allies. Well, that's... Great Emperor Qing called the Republic of Estonia into the... Sure, whatever. You're dead. Nobody got involved in this war, so... Right, let's just... Nah. And, let's see, how many troops do you have? They'll be just called in. So it's not gonna be... Nah, just not gonna bother with that. It's just gonna be a shit show if I do that. There we go. How am I looking on... Supplies? I have a little bit. Alright, so... How are we looking on factories? A lot better. Let's get in some trucks. Let's put them at, like, 2. There we go. Get some less equipment. Did we gain some resources? A little bit. That's pretty good. Right, let's see, manage occupied territories will be harsh. Because I don't want a manpower, I don't really care about that. And I think I'm just gonna put red on. Probably should edit. Do we have MPs researched? No. I really want to do that at some point. Your task is to just suppress, really. Okay, I only need 2 with these guys. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we have a lack of 14. Trade the Soviet Union. Semi-modern camouflage patterns, very nice. Still 1942, so... Let's see. Let's get decryption and encryption. Wait, I can't get that, even though... Oh, right, I'm actually researching there. For a second, I just misread that. Right, okay. So, this is looking better. Good, this is progressing. This will be fine, looking at the foreign forces. This is not looking really fine, but I'm really not too worried. Italy's getting fucked. French Commune has like the entire French army, so I think they are pretty damn fine. So that was a good success. Nice. Just waiting for Germany to attack Poland, but they're not really into it yet, which really annoys me, to be honest. Engineering, let's get encryption. Let's, you know, keep our secrets secret. Alright, better rocket artillery. Hell yeah. And don't really want jet engines yet. And this seems to be as far as we go down here for now. Armor seems overkill. I need a military police, so let's just get that. I want to keep these territories under control, because what I'm getting out of it is actually fairly necessary, because it gives me factories and all that kind of stuff. So now 12 factories, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. Yeah, this is a proper world war, and it's really interesting how we as a tiny nation are capable of doing our jobs. I don't know why we've got convoys there, but whatever. But we do. We got our equipment effort and special forces, very nice. Now what I think I can do actually is in 33 days I can get to the extra equipment thing, get this guy. So we'll have modern camouflage technology. I don't think that's a bad idea. Gets 2% defense, get a lot of breakthrough. It's a minor bonus, but I think it's pretty good. And we don't really have anything else that's gonna help us directly. This is just 5% soft attack. Yeah, this is good, but it's not. Yeah. This is 90. You know, there's 1954 technology that we're getting, so you know it's a nice boost in game to have. So yeah, I'll go for that. All right, so these areas should have no resistance whatsoever. Cool. This is the point where you just want to offer the Qing guys, just like, hey, you know what? You should just surrender. Yeah, offer peace. They will never accept. Why not? Like, this button is the most useless button ever. Republic of Peru, declare war on Peru. Which Peru, how are you going? Fascism versus democracies. Ooh, that's actually interesting, but one actually has more chance to win this. French Commune, it's gonna lose its Africa territory. So gain some Africa territory. Come on. Okay, Italy is the artillery only challenge? Okay, so this is... Russia is not doing great. AI still seems to struggle on managing equipment. It's annoying. Okay, let's rebuild from scratch. Actually gonna do this. And I need to... Close enough. There you go. I think it's more important we get this shit. So you're producing at what rate? Minus 15%? That's okay. You know, you can produce trucks without anything. The Persian Empire, don't really care. There's the encryption that we needed. Let's get the modern camouflage patterns. Get the new technology. 690 days. It's 2 years, so it's still ahead of time. Plus, you know, it's not a bad upgrade to just always work on. There we go. Right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really don't care about these guys. 0.9 a day. It's not that bad. Actually, I just realized the game is really running slow. We're at a proper world war right now. The People's Front, they still exist. These are... Just taking over Xianqing would not actually be a very bad idea. They don't really... Yeah, they have more of an army than I do, but... Alright, might as well... Nuclear technology, nuclear bomb... It's really deep in the research tree, I don't really care. Just get the decryption and encryption. Right, just thinking out loud here, it would cause us to... Need us to engage with the... Through Russia, so they'll get the territory, so they get the troops, so I will not be really able to do anything. Same go for Shaanxi. I could call in Mongolia as a separate, and then be able to get into Shaanxi, but they'll be probably called in anyway. That just gives us like such a fucking stupid pocket, which I don't think is really gonna help us. So this is gonna go fine. I think eventually when this goes over, this will go over, and this will eventually go in our favor. There's at 500,000 manpower. Well, Romania is running out of manpower. That's pretty good. Not calling in these guys is a good idea. So yeah, let's just improve the work condition and work our way up from there. Alright, see what can we do right now? Now I'm still... So Japan lost its... Oh, you're going fascist again? What the hell's going on here? Do you have anything that boosts you towards fascism? You just have some remnants left. No, 6.21. It's not changing every day. So no, that's just some remnants, I guess. Let's check real quick. Nice. They don't really seem to... No, okay, so we got our special forces. That's really neat, which gives us some free stuff. Aviation effort. The Hellenic Republic joined the Allies. That's not really a problem because we're not bordering them. So I think that might be a... Nah, don't think they're bordering anybody that could be a potential threat. Germany, however, is having fun, which is pretty good for us. The more Germany does right now, is the better. Germany's at war with Italy. Italy's... Yeah, they're friendly towards each other. Okay, yeah, sure. Soviet Union declare war on Finland. Well, that just changed every fucking thing. So call everybody into my war. Yeah, you know, Russia just declared the fucking war. I don't really know why they did it, but sure. Opens up another front that they can, you know, get fucked on. Okay, how are we doing on... Okay, I have equipment, so let's just train 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just train these guys. And be put on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's start with that. We got 3.1. We have people. So, manpower is for once not the problem. It's just our industry is not that good. Is Iceland a major? Let's hope not. That would be really annoying. No, it's just only Norway is a major, so... Russia will win against... They just don't have any equipment though, which is really bothersome for me. Like, what are they doing? They just keep pumping out more divisions without really providing with anything? People's United Front... People's United Province has capitulated? I don't even know who that is. Who that? Okay, France is secure. That's good. Germany is kicking ass, and they have equipment as far as we can, as we were able to see. All right, we got our modern camouflage patterns, which is pretty damn nice, if you ask me. Right. Right, we had cheap special forces, so paratroopers once. There we go. Got a military police, we got our paratroopers, and let's get some more military police, so we need less of them. Let's get more paratroopers. Alright, so edit. Get a MP police in here. Change the icon to something. Still royally surprised. There we go. That this doesn't exist naturally, the MP here. Low priority, Euro horse, and cultural generic, infantry equipment. Cultural generic. Use best match, cavalry. Don't really see a difference here, but sure. Save it. Oh, let's rename it to something that I actually recognize. The other MPs. Rename. Right. Train like 5 of them. Right, they will take care of that. Very nice. They should be fairly fast to be trained, I think. 9th of September. Really, that's a long time. Wow. We have very slow training time. Huh. We've got planes? Cool. Yeah, we do. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at our paratrooper squads. Ugh, this is not good. So let's get support that. Get logistics, engineering, recon. I have to do for now. Save. Then we have to make them slightly bigger. Because I think they want to just get the 20 standard 20 width paratrooper squads. There we go. What's this? Ah, we need a little bit more. Damn it. Alright, get these guys to train up. I guess these guys as well. Get the last 5, and then we can train them. And I'm probably going to use them for some other odd jobs as well. That reminds me, for logistics, do we have enough motorized for that? Yes, so we can kind of add logistics to our troops. That's actually something I want to do fast, but we genuinely going to need more army experience if we want to do that. Right, and we're not getting any because we're not fighting anywhere. But I want to get my paratroopers here on the Polish-Romanian front. I want to just get rid of this war. Maybe a system here in the northern mountains of Scandinavia. But they're going to be a little bit more of our pushing power. So this is good. So we're also war with Iraq because they're part of the Allies. Oh, this actually opens up a shit route into Africa where all wars tend to die off. Russians really have equipment issues though. Oh wow, we have a lot of excessive steels because we're training still out of oh yeah, we're only using 3 now because I've refactored this to something more useful. Finland capitulated. Well done, Russia. No, I really didn't really help, but what? Oh yeah, that's figures. So I need just 5. Come on, just one more. Just one more. Come on, come on. I'm actually gonna put these guys on red because the red army is the first one that's gonna move. There we go. Red 5, stop the training, don't really care. Right, edit. Get a paratrooper guy, stuff. And I'm actually gonna add in some radios, but let's just train as many as we can. Only 2, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I was hoping for a little bit more, but yeah, we don't really have an army. This number will go up at some point. Fighter focus, it's fine. Are we looking on regular production of pretty good, still pretty good. Even though we have left another 5% of the factories being used, but apparently we're doing pretty good. Right. Let's see. This is actually a must-have for both of these provinces, but we'll just do it like this. Full Gibraltar. What happened? Okay, Germany just did a thing and just smashed these guys to pieces. Staging a coup is they already are communists, so damn it. What is this? Let's see. A region-wide industrial integration. That's actually useful because that's another factory slot, so that's not bad. That's not really bad. And I do want to get some more of this at some point. Yeah, let's just get a couple of these. Right, because we don't really have any naval production, and then you need some eventually. So we're pretty good on stability right now. We have nice war support, pretty good, because we're in defensive war minus 20%. Okay, we're minus plus. Okay, really strange, but whatever. Yeah, I really like where we're at. Really like where we're at. Let's convert from factory stock. Oh wow, they're cheap now. Really cheap. Alright. Cool. Nice, we got that going. And recon. Cool. Right, we're in a good spot. I really like where we're at. It's just a bit of a slow play, but I think I might want to. Yeah, I'm gonna dedicate a little bit up north. Gonna dedicate a little around the front line here, because I think we can make a difference if we got actually fully equipped forces fighting against Poland. I think we can make a difference. I might actually first strike at Romania, because I think that's the biggest gain that we can have. We got a better paratroopers, got a better MPs. We get even better paratroopers. I don't really care much for the better MPs, because I think it's also not within the... Oh, right, it's 942, so we actually really can use these. But I first want to get the signal equipment, because I want to up my paratroopers. Right. Oh, we're that makes sense, because we're training quite a lot of new troops and we're not really... Yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually gonna go to 3-3. We are good on artillery, so yeah. I think infantry equipment might be... Oh, right, no. I need these at 5. So, there we go. Why? Well, because... we're using a lot more of these now, so yeah, that makes sense. At least that's to me, so... 5 MPs might be a little bit much. Italy has called in the Empire of the Thunder Cross as our ally in the... What the... Empire of Thunder and Cross. Dude, that sounds awesome. Of the Thunder Cross. Dude, that's pretty damn awesome name. But they're now our allies? No, yeah, sorta. It's weird. Anyway, this, somehow Italy has got 2 little nipples here in France. France apparently doesn't really care about defending itself, but wow, they have pretty good industry for not owning anything. Where is that industry? Because this is free France. Is it free France? Is that... Is the AI cheating? Probably. Germany will... Oh, the Dutch have capitulated. Big surprise there. Right. Oh, wow. We... it seems that... Okay, Poland burned through their equipment. Yep, they did. Good. That's good. That means that you can actually... And I can deploy these guys, because they don't really need any experience. There we go. Bam. Okay, so MPs. Go in the army, go to new theater. We'll call you the MP theater. You're also like low priority units with low priority shit. Apparently that button stands for K. I must accidentally hit that. We're actually at 36 minutes, so I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.